Hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm a medicinal aromatherapist and a teacher, among other things. And I'm excited to chat with you about 6 different medicinal grade essential oils from Wisdom of the Earth that can help with spiritual ascension. Now, before we get into that, what is spiritual ascension? So you might find different definitions, different experiences of that. But basically, what it means is spirit is ether, right? And everything has spirit. And so when we are going through spiritual ascension, it is connecting to the all that is. And it's realizing that we are not the drop in the ocean, we are the entire ocean, to paraphrase Rumi, right? You're not the drop in the ocean, you're the ocean. And so sometimes when that can happen, especially if you were brought up in the West like I have, and we've been conditioned to have certain ways of thinking, we've had programs, right? So sometimes when that happens, and we realize, oh my gosh, this is the matrix, that it can be a little overwhelming for our system, not only on a physical level, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And so I'm going to chat with you about some oils that can help us to open up more on a spiritual level, and become more spiritually aware of all the different multi-dimensions of beingness that are possible. And this goes into quantum physics and all that stuff. So we are just space-time matterings. And also with the symptoms that can, sometimes when people go through spiritual ascension, they might get really physically sick. And that's just a way of their body detoxing so that it can be more in alignment with the energetic frequency that its soul is at. And the other way that these oils can help too, that we'll go into, is that oftentimes when people go through spiritual ascension, it can be a transcendence. So they transcend their body. They don't want to be in their body anymore. I went through this. I was like, why am I here? I just want to hang up in spirit all day. The earth is very dark and there's a lot of crap going on. And so there's some oils that can help us say, hey, you came here for a reason. So let's fully embody this experience, let's ground this, and let's live out our purpose and go through step by step. So without further ado, the first oil that has come forward is Muna. So Muna is a beautiful mint family plant, and it's from Peru. And Muna in the Peruvian indigenous language, Quechua, means love. So this is just love in a bottle. It is exquisite. Very refreshing. It's on the cooler side. And, I just love Muna. And what Muna is about is, hey, this spiritual ascension thing, it doesn't have to be that scary. So let me calm down those fears. Let me calm down those worries and just lean into your heart, lean into love, and move into that 5D love paradigm. So Muna is also really good as an antibacterial for joints, muscle fatigue, low energy. She's really just emotional and physical energy booster. So if you feel like you're just wading through the porridge, you're wading through the crap on your journey to understand, what is this? What's this? What? Muna is just so lovely, so lovely. So really lovely to anoint your heart space with her anywhere that you're carrying stress. So next we have Fir Grand. So we have a number of different kinds of fir trees. Fir Grand is really about the courage to be the biggest you. But also it's about, okay, as you're going through this spiritual journey and you're discovering little, pieces of you, putting the puzzle pieces together, who you are, where you're from, all the things. Fir Grand is really great for channeling all this new, opening that and experiences that you had and grounding it. Come back to your body, come back to the present, and just be with it. She just keeps showing me roots going deep into Mother Earth and saying, hey, you got this, and that this place isn't scary. You can shine your light bright. You can be bright and big and bold and beautiful, and I can help you do that. So Fir Grand. And next, one of my absolute favorites, they're all amazing, but I love this one. It's just fun to say, Sugandha Kokila. So it's white cinnamon, and she's from Nepal, and she's really amazing for a number of different things, but really great for spiritual ascension problems and symptoms. So if you're having, digestion, respiratory, low chi, you're just feeling all over the place, she's a powerhouse to help to ground and cleanse and clear those energies. Being a white cinnamon too, she's a cool essence. So unlike cinnamon bark or cinnamon leaf, those are very hot essences, meaning those can be skin sensitive. But always do a test patch. But she is generally known as not being skin sensitive. So I love working with her because you get those cinnamon essence, the energies and qualities, but without that heat and having to layer or dilute it or anything like that. So the other thing that she was showing me, Sugandha Kokila, is that she's really great for cleansing and clearing the sacral chakra in particular. That's oftentimes where we can store a lot of emotions, and where emotions can stick. And when we don't allow emotions to flow, they get stored in the body and then keeps us, it creates blocks and prevents us from moving forward in our life. So the idea is we always want to be present. We don't want to be stuck in the past. We don't want to be worried about the future. So this is really great for keeping us grounded and present and clear. Yeah, clearing away those chaos and, what's going on? Wonderful. Absolutely love her. And next we have lime from Mexico. So this is made from the rind of the lime fruit. And lime is one of the first essences I started really working with. And lime is all about purpose. So as you're going through the experiences and saying, oh, okay, wow, there's all this multidimensional reality out there. Well, who am I? I'm the ocean, but I'm also a drop. What's my purpose? So this is one of the most common questions I get from people that are coming and, being seekers and clients and things. And lime is just really great for saying, hey, babe, let's have some joy about this. What gives you joy? What gives you passion? What gets you excited? That's your purpose. And, your purpose is not your job, it's not your career and all that, right? Your purpose is what makes you happy, what gives you passion, what connects you to all that is. So lime's really great. Lime is also awesome about helping us to release addiction. So anything that is keeping us from fulfilling our highest purpose and our highest potential. So for example, if you're addicted to a certain behavior or a substance, she's like, hey babe, let's gently get rid of that because it's keeping you from being truly who you are meant to be. Really, really wonderful. And another powerhouse. And 5, we have Himalayan Soti. So this is a beautiful grass, but this oil is made from the flowering tops of the grass. And wow, there's just so much going on here. This is really about a green ray healer. So that heart energy again. But she's really been showing me her grass spreading all over the world. So this is really wonderful to work with lime in particular. If lime helps you to find your purpose and who you are, Himalayan Soti is about, okay, and let me help you to take those next steps forward about how to actualize that, right? Let's see how that grass and your tendrils and your energy can reach out into the depths of the earth and on these multidimensional realities. Just really, really wonderful to helping to open up the heart and seeing the heart as a conduit between the mind and the gut and all that is. The heart is really where it's at. That's how we connect. It's not the third eye. The third eye helps us to visualize things, but it's really the heart. And she's just, I could go on and on about her, but yes, Himalayan Soti, amazing. And not to mention a powerhouse with detoxing the body and all that things. And last but not least, we have Narcissus. Now, it's funny about this name Narcissus because you always think of Narcissus, but actually she's the antidote to narcissism. Beautiful flower. I was walking in Worston Cemetery in Edinburgh, and somebody had planted narcissus flowers on one of the graves, and so it popped up in other places throughout the cemetery. And just beautiful aroma, very floral, inviting. And Narcissus really showed me, again, going back to the heart, she's an aphrodisiac. So as we're expanding and learning more about this multidimensional reality and all that is, and coming back into our bodies and grounding it and moving through our purpose, sometimes it can get really overwhelming. And especially a lot of the chaos going on in the world and long darkness manifesting, it can get really depressing and hopeless sometimes. So Narcissus says, keep your heart open. There's always hope. And Look for the positive things when you get down, right? Keep a gratitude journal. I have a gratitude journal. I will write down 10 things at least that I'm happy about and grateful for every single morning. And that helps to set my mindset for the day of, okay, right, there's all this stuff going in the world. I recognize that. How can I help? And how can I help is keeping my heart open, keeping my emotions flowing, having empathy and compassion, but not letting those emotions get stuck, right? Those emotions need to flow and to lift up the vibrations wherever I go. So Narcissus, so beautiful. Oh, makes me want to cry just, thinking about her. Just so beautiful. Really get those emotions flowing. So again, there are so many more essential oils that can help with ascension. Like frankincense is really strong. A lot of the lotus flowers, the pink lotus, blue lotus, white lotus, white spruce, for example. A lot of the white ones can help open up the crown chakra. But these are the 6 that really wanted to come forward and say, hey, at this moment in time and in this year ahead and in this chapter of the humanity, these are really wanting to come forward and say, hey, I can help. So message me below if you have any questions. Comment below. You can email me for a free 15-minute Zoom consultation. You can shop on my website for these beautiful oils. My website's down below. And also, if you're interested in going deeper, I just finished a level 1 or certified aromatherapy course, but I'm having another one in person in September in Edinburgh, and then I'll be having another one online sometime soon. I don't have dates yet. So if you're interested in being certified in medicinal aromatherapy, please reach out to me, and I would love to guide you through that. So thank you so much, and happy anointing.